Morning world, Hippy Trev here. Another beautiful day up here in paradise. Roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Rightio world, so what are we doing back inside the bus? I suppose some of you are wondering, and I'm not outside working on the bike or on the car or something, so why are we in the bus? Well, whenever I film in the bus, it's always got something to do with the models. Rightio world, so I received another present in the mail today. We got a mud wasp. Get out! Mud. Get this guy cranky, you'll be upset. What are you doing, you stupid mud wasp? And I tell you what, you hang up there, and you can find your own way out. Oh my God. Rightio. Rightio, so I received a present in the mail today, and this is what it was. I have no idea who sent it to me. There was no messages. I'm assuming it was JC, only because I don't think anyone else would know that this would be such a. It's got three, I think they call them C plugs, and one USB cord. And what does that do? It enables me to charge. It enables me to charge all three of my JC mics and adapters up. So it's got three outlets, one USB plug, and that's bloody awesome. And I've got three of these units. So I've got one on the top of the camera, which is the receiver. I've got one transmitter just here, and I've got another transmitter in my hand. So you've got three units and one cord. Instead of having three different cords and three different plugs, this does the whole lot. So how good is that? So whoever you are that sent me that cord, really appreciate it. It just all helps. Instead of having, like before, I had I've got every PowerPoint taken up, and I had every one of these that I had, which is only a couple, in full use all the time, because I'm always charging my GoPro batteries. Oh God, don't get me started on the GoPro batteries. So this. So this cord here that I received in the mail today is just going to make things absolutely so much easier. So whoever sent me that, thank you very much. I'm assuming it was you, JC, but we don't know. So anyway, whoever it was, thank you very much. I fully appreciate it. And there's my address down below. Rightio, so why are we inside the bus? Well, it's always model time inside the bus. And what are we doing this time? I have started the Matt Michaela Battleship. Missouri, the USS Missouri. So when I first looked at this kit, I just thought, oh yeah, Battleship, not a lot of pieces. Well, oh my God, this one. I've been doing this over the period of the last 3 days, and over a 3 days period, not all day, but that's as far as I've got. That's 3 days work there. Well, not 3 days work, but that took me 3 days to get done. Every one of those little black things here, these little guns, hand painted and put on. I have one sitting on the deck here, and I have, looks like I've lost it. Oh, there it is. So there is the size of, I can't hold that there. There is the size there. There is the size there of the parts I am working with. I'm going to put that back over there. Everything has to be done under the magnifying glass. I cannot attach any of these pieces without the magnifying glass. And as you may or may not be able to see, there is one gun missing. There is one gun missing from there, which is where that one's come from. So we have one gun missing off there, which I'm presuming is this. Which I'm assuming will be this little piece here. So I've got one gun missing out of that little hole there, which I need to glue back into position. So this is only the top half of the boat. Most of this just came in a individual wrap package, and I thought, oh, I'll just do that first. Knock this over pretty quick. Yeah, well, there was lots of that was like, I don't know how to explain it. Those hand painted them little yellow dots, hand painted the boats, hand painted these orange things. Anything that is like silver or something, or black, I have painted. The big guns, all hand painted. Very, very time consuming. There, like these little yellow things I've been seeing there, like little spotlights under the magnifying glass. They're actually spotlights. So that's just the top end of the boat to do. There are some of the other parts. So there's all the guns there, the little small guns. They're all going. So they all still have to be fitted. All these little orange bits have to be fitted. There, I guess they're like your turret guns, and they all have to be fitted. So this is a very small, very finite job, and I'm just very much taking my time over this model. Like I said, I started this probably about a week ago, but I've kept you guys busy watching other videos while I've been doing this quietly in the background. I haven't bothered filming any of this model as the build because it's just so intense and just bore you senseless. And the amount of time it takes just to get each individual piece into position and secured. Yeah, like I said, everything has to be done under the magnifying glass. It cannot be done. I can't do it with my eyesight, so I'm working with a magnifying glass and a pair of glasses, and that's as far as I got just on the top deck alone. So I'm about to start on the bottom end of the boat. Rightio, Worlds, I'm going to get back to you a bit later. I'm not going to film any of me building this model. I'm just going to do bits and pieces as I go along, but what I wanted to share with was basically that this is how small this model is. It's why I'm taking my time with this model. And like I said, that part there was done over a 3-day period. It wasn't 3 days solid work, but it was done over 3 different days just for that part. And I started this like a week ago. So as I said, not going to film any of this model. I will just give you progressive updates as we go along. They'll be just short videos explaining what I've done, and see where we go from there. So right, our world, stay safe and catch you on the next part of the build. Later, bye.